I am Abdul Majid, Senior Assistant Teacher, Chittagong Area Fertilizer School and College. Welcome to all of the students. Dear students, how are you? I am fine. I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. COVID-19, that means coronavirus, has grasped our lives. Now we are terrified. In this situation, we must be strong mentally, stay home, save life, and abide by the all rules of health. We have to eat nutritious food to increase immunity. Dear students, I have already taken some online class on English first paper. Now I am going to take my class on English second paper. Take your pen, khata, and listen to my class attentively. Dear students, today's lesson is the speech or narration. I want to discuss some basic points of narration which will be help you to do passage narration. So listen to me carefully. Narration, we may repeat the words of a speaker in two ways: direct speech, indirect speech. The first type of speech is called direct speech. On the other hand, the second kind is called indirect speech. Clear? Direct and indirect speech. We may go to his actual words. This is called direct speech. We may report what he said without quoting his exact words. This is called indirect speech. Information: he said, I am ill. This is direct speech. He said refuting verb, I am ill, repeated speech. Are you clear? Yes. I will give you example. Direct, he said, I am ill. Here you can see he speaker. Said, repeating verb. I am ill, reported speech. Indirect, he said that he was ill. Here you can see he speaker. Said reporting verb, that linker, he was ill, reported speech. However, you have to follow some rules to change the direct into an indirect speech. Although the changes occur differently in case of 5 different kinds of sentence, such as assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. And tense has some general rules apply to all of them. One thing should be kept, dear student, in mind that there are some common things such as tenses, persons, and words indicating changing in time and place. Dear students, you have to remember, if the referring verb is in the first tense and the tense of the words of the repeated speech is also become first tense. But if the referring verb is in the present or future tense, the tense of the verb's repeated speech remain as it is. Now, I want to some basic rules of narration. A simple present becomes simple past. Example, he said, I am unwell. He said that he was unwell. Here you can see said past tense, repeated speech, and present indefinite tense. It changes into past tense. Present continuous tense becomes past continuous. Rohim said, I am writing a letter. Here said past tense, I am writing a letter, present continuous tense. At the time of doing indirect, Rohim said that he was writing a letter. Dear students, present perfect becomes past perfect. Present perfect becomes past perfect. He said, I have passed the examination. Indirect, he said that he had passed the examination. Most important, when the referring verb is in the first tense, all present tenses of the direct are changed into the corresponding past tense. The simple past in the direct becomes the past perfect tense. He said, I came on Monday. He said that he had come on Monday. Here you can see, said past tense, I came on Monday, past indefinite tense. At the time of doing indirect, you can see past perfect tense. He said that he had come on Monday. Past continuous tense becomes past perfect continuous tense. He said, I was doing the work. He said that he had been doing the work. Dear students, I will discuss modal verbs. may changes to might, will changes to would, shall changes to should, must changes to had to. You can see 3 questions. Dida said, I may miss the train. Dida said that he might miss the train. Second question. Direct. He said, I can speak English fluently. Indirect. He said that he could speak English fluently. Rohim said, I must write a letter. Indirect. Rohim said that he had to write a letter. Dear student, most important, you have to remind that if the repeated speech indicates habitual facts, historical events, or talks about universal truth, the tense of the verb in the repeated speech does not change. Suppose the teacher said, the sun rises in the east. Indirect. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. Changing words. Now, here, thus, today, tomorrow, yesterday, last night. Now, then. At the time of indirect, now, then. Here, there. Thus, so. Today, that day. Tomorrow, the next day. Yesterday, the previous day. Last night, the night before. Now, I will discuss interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, in place of say, we have to use ask or inquire of. Connective, if or whether. W's question, what, where, how, when, etc. Connective. The question word is retained in the indirect speech. Example, the man said to them, are they playing cricket? The man asked if or whether they were playing cricket. He said to me, what are you doing? He asked me what I was doing. Here you can see what W's question as it is used connective. Imperative sentence. It is the most important. The repeating verbs becomes order, request, advice, tell, etc. according to the sense. Sense is the most important. First, you read the reported speech. You can remember. Connective to, when order, request, advice, etc. are not clearly expressed, you can use tell or ask may be used as the refuting verb. Suppose Father said to me, "Go home at once." Father ordered me to go home at once. He said to me, "Don't do it." He told me not to do it again. Optative sentence. The refuting verb changes to wish or pray, that used as a connector. May changes to might. Suppose Mr. Rahman said, "May Allah bless you." Indirect. Mr. Rahman wished or prayed that Allah might bless me. Exclamatory sentence. Dear students, based on the sense of the repeated speech, the repeating verb changes to exclaimed or cry. Connective that, how can be changed very, and what, great. Example, the man said, "How charming the scenery is." The man exclaimed with joy that the scenery was very charming. In this sentence, how charming the scenery is, we can realize the joyful. For this, we use exclaimed with joy. Thank you very much, all of the students. Next class, I will discuss about passage narration. I want to say again, stay home, save life, and continue to study. Thank you.